Bore da, croeso I gwasanaeth dathliad, good morning and welcome to our celebration assembly. Let's find out who's been going above and beyond by following the Windsor Clive way this week. Starting in our nursery, Miss Owen has chosen Frankie Smith for being ready to learn with lots of enthusiasm over this week, and Esme Matthews for being a great listener and following the nursery routines. In reception this week, Miss Harries has chosen Macy Burke for trying hard with her writing this week. Macy was able to hear some initial and final sounds in the words when she was writing her letter to the Tooth Fairy. And Harley Forrester for always being kind and thoughtful towards his friends and teachers. In Miss England's reception class, she has chosen Ruby Matthews for her fantastic effort writing a letter to the Tooth Fairy this week. Ruby was able to sound out and write nearly the whole letter all by herself. And Levi Jalifi for his effort this week during our phonics and maths carpet sessions. Levi has tried so hard to be ready to learn and focus. He has contributed lots to our sessions. Well done, Levi. Next, it's year 1, and Mrs. Jonas and Mrs. Lace have chosen Kobe Newell and Saphira because both have done a fantastic effort with homework and spelling. We are so proud of all their hard work and both getting 6 out of 6 this week. These children can always be relied upon to follow the Windsor Clive way. In our other Year 1 class this week, Miss Turner has chosen Abian Hussain for a tremendous effort in our sports day practice, and Kobe Ryan Carey for always being thoughtful and considerate and kind to all the other children and adults in the classroom. Over in Year 2, and Mrs. Lansing and Mrs. Protheroe have chosen Elijah Thomas because Elijah has tried so hard to complete all of his missions over the week. He has worked really well independently. Well done, Elijah. And Arias Ali because Arias has worked really hard with his maths work this week and was able to help others to recognise coins and make amounts. Well done, Arias. In Mrs. Thompson's class, she has chosen Caitlin Davies and Aliyah Phillips because both of these girls have tried extra hard with their reading recently and have moved up several levels. Well done, girls. In the Wellbeing class this week, Mrs. Harris has chosen Christian Seward for having a more positive attitude to his work and towards others. Next it's time for Key Stage 2, and in Year 3, Miss Reynolds has chosen Emmanuel Sowerton for excellent effort in his work this week and trying hard to follow the Windsor Clive way, especially following instructions and when lining up. And Amelia Pring for being helpful and kind around the classroom and trying hard with all of her work this week. In Mrs. MacDonald's class, she's chosen Jayden Smith because Jayden has done some really great writing this week. He wrote an independent story during his missions, which everybody enjoyed. We are super proud of him. And Jake Howells-Jones because Jake has had a great week in maths. He thought he couldn't do the work, but he could. Super proud that he kept trying. In the Year 4 classes this week, Miss Harrod and Mrs. Fancourt have chosen Amelia Ross and Atib Khan because both of these children are always working so hard and being kind towards everybody in their class. In our other Year 4 class, Mrs. Monico has chosen Amina Ali and Mirage Hack because both children have had a great week working really hard on all the lessons, but especially in their missions. In Year 5, Miss Cosslett has chosen Mercedes Giles because Mercedes is always going above and beyond with all her work and always following the Windsor Clive way, and Theo Legg for giving extra effort in his AR reading this week and getting 100% on his quiz. In Miss Morris's Year 5 class, she's chosen Brooke Morris for always being helpful around the classroom and for excellent effort in her missions all week, and Joyce Chen for excellent effort this week in maths and for showing perseverance when trying click level 20. Now it's time for Year 6. Mrs Mings has chosen Darby Brockway and Ellie Cook because both children have a positive attitude towards learning this week. They have shown great enthusiasm in every subject and have been a pleasure to teach. Well done, girls. And in Miss Cruz's class, she has chosen Kelsey Davies and Riley Stewart for following the Windsor Clive way and always showing respect in class. They have worked hard in all lessons this week and written great persuasive letters. Also, we are starting to celebrate our Year 6 children's final few weeks at primary school, and one of the ways we've done that this week is by getting the children their amazing Year 6 hoodies. They are fantastic and you will see the children wearing these around the school. Congratulations to all our golden wristband winners this week. Well done to everybody who has followed the Windsor Clive way.